Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
You know,
She's not
there is
missing,
this
Mother.
chunk of
You
Nick
know where she
Valentine
is?
history
No,
I've been
but
hoping
that
to put
doesn't
a bow
Your
on
sister is
for a
missing,
while
and I
now.
want her found.
I could
What
use
else
a
is
hand
Edward
if you're
for, if
willing to
not to
take a
keep the
crack
family
at it.
safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not a...
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right
So
now.
did you find
I'm
out what
not going
happened
to
to the
have
courier?
Edward
Talk
drop
later.
everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so
This
disrespectfully
place is more
about
a
your sister?
museum than...
Shut up! Shut up!
My God, everyone, please.
Imogene is out there somewhere,
Please,
maybe even
right.
lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Care what happens to your sister.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
If your father were here, he'd send someone to
We have
find
leveled up
Imogene.
as well.
We've been over this, Mother.
I said, you take a seat, Mr. Valentine. I will speak to you soon.
I insist you send someone to...
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the Third Rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Well, we've been to Good Neighbor before, so let's have a look.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor then.
Good Neighbor. Mr. Valentine, what are you doing? Lots of secrets being kept safe from me. Maybe one day I'll be able to get into them. And it's a dust door. Oh Jesus! Laggy enough in the sea. It's gonna be pretty laggy now, I think. I might just fast travel to Good Neighbor, even though it's quite close. We're probably gonna die so much trying to get through the city. So let's go and talk to... Go in here. The Third Rail. Oh, look at this strapping guy.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the Third Rail. Go on in.
Don't mind if I do, sir. Third Rail, I get it now. It's in the subway. Oh my.
What? Another one of you mercs looking for MacReady? He's in the back room.
God, I love this song. 'Cause we're all a little strange in here.
Mr. Valentine. Mr. Valentine.
Have you got a history
Hi there.
that needs
Have we met?
erasing?
No. But you pulled a friend of mine out of some hot water. Tall guy, gangly,
Hey,
goes
sister,
by
how are you?
Hank.
Running from something?
I just wanted to say thanks.
Welcome
Here.
home.
Oh, now that's not necessary. I'm just glad everything turned out all right for Hank. Give him my best, will you?
Oh, yeah. I'll do that.
Hey,
You take care.
Hang-ups the first time I
Every
did.
scumbag in the Commonwealth better know our name.
Just you're blocking my light, man.
Oh wow, what the fuck?
You ever been to Kill or Be Killed?
I was just appreciating this nice kind gesture you were doing. You're blocking my light, man. I'm pushing. I'll accept it. Meanwhile, we've got this high-powered magnet just sitting in the trash.
Oi, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's the Drowning Sorrows.
Nope, I'm alright.
Now that you're liquored up, got a proposition for you. I need a dirty boy to do some dirty, dirty work.
Oh, behave.
Blood on the pavement, bodies in the ground, that kind of thing. Interested?
I might be.
I got a certain anonymous client who's paying top dollar for a clean-up job. 3 locations. Everyone inside. No witnesses. Only catch? It's all in town. The old warehouses, so I can't use my regulars. Too noticeable. That's where you come in. The job's 200 caps. Payment after it's done. And don't worry, I'll know when it is.
I don't do work unless I know who's paying the bills.
All right, Gov. Not like it's a big secret who I represent. Mayor Hancock is fronting the caps. Internal political struggle. You know how it is. Look, it's nothing you need to be concerned about. Just clear out the warehouses and get paid. Simple.
I'll get it done.
You better. Now go out there and bust some heads.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think this Valentine would like that in all honesty. Who is this lovely lady?
You ever get that thing done?
That's right, good neighbor. I'm the one you're looking for. We'll be right back after a short break.
Beautiful
You can talk to her.
always, Max.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some water?
No need
Excuse me, miss.
I always said
What's the matter,
science
handsome?
tested a good stuff.
Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Ah, there ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time.
Yes.
So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
The music!
I
don't
came
know.
here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I could... Oh, we want to know about her.
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Who?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Sure.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow.
Well, good day to you, miss.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Hey.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Sorry to hear that. Mr. Valentine, what are you doing?
I hope you find Imogene.
You're becoming quite a regular. Well,
There's someone back
Say
here.
I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, MacReady.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, MacReady. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Meanwhile, we're just standing here.
Look, pal. If you're preaching about the Atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
You're acting like I'm supposed to know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better that you don't. I don't want the stink of Winlock and Barnes rubbing off on me and scaring away my business. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
Yeah. Let me think about it.
It's not like the meter's running. Take your time. I got plenty.
Because you got no job going about. I like your getup though. Mr. Valentine, are you there? You knocking shit over. Right. So we go find this missing person, this lady who we need to find. Run off with a preacher.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Somewhere over there. What we need to do is we need to go down this one street pretty much. It's night time, we're probably gonna get lost. Very laggy. The weather might not be helping as well. Made it clear so it's a little bit less laggy. Still quite laggy, but much we can do by that. So we need to go down. Looking down the wrong way here. Can we go this way? There's a building, but I got a jetpack, so let's just fly up here. Hey, no one. They sees us. I'm on the right road. Yeah, so we just need to make our way down this road. Yes, I was gonna say this looks very familiar, this area. We've got raiders, super mutants, ghouls, whole shabam. Might be quite hard to see in the video. There are two people
Play tricks on me again.
same level as us here. Dear.
Huh? What's that?
No way, no way, come on.
Must have been nothing. What? Who's there?
No one. Uh-oh. Fuck off. Fuck off. I was gonna say, I just missed that shot. Another. God damn it. We got it. How's that? Oh my god, that looks cool.
Going to waste now, would we?
Vault-Tec Regional HQ. That's a pretty interesting place to go in, I think. Raider Scum. It's a wee bit laggy. It's a missionary. Try and let things load in.
We're always looking for new members.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Excuse me.
Welcome, neighbor.
Like the
We're
Tash.
always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
I'm not looking for a sales pitch.
A sales pitch is the last thing I would ever give you. I'm not selling anything, neighbor. I'm giving away the secrets of long life, happiness, and prosperity. Giving them away. What do you say? Ready to take that first step into a new life?
I'm not sure.
Of course. How could you be sure until you'd experienced it for yourself? Just follow me and we'll get you started on a trial basis. I'm sure once you've seen what we have to offer, you'll be glad you gave it a chance.
I hope you decide.
Ain't trusting the crap of you, man.
Don't be shy. Just follow me.
When you speak as well, it's like, don't be shy, please. Ooh. Oh my god.
Don't worry. I don't bite.
It's an illusion! It's a lie! And we'll follow you into your creepy looking office, sure.
Right this way, neighbor.
I'm scared, Nick. Help me!
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
There's not a lot of situations where stripped down to your socks is the right course of action. I can tell this ain't one of them.
I'm actually just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
A few words with the lady and we'll be out of your hair.
I said she wasn't seeing anybody, including you.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
I wonder why she's offering to do that.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You really think that's the best way to play this?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with, pal.
Oh shit. Sorry, Mr. Valentine, but it had happened.
Underestimate us. What's that?
You keep me on this side. Ooh. Ooh. No, Mr. Valentine doesn't like mass murdering everyone, but had to be done. Oh my god, we just massacred an entire... Yeah, it was basically like a buddy...
Anything
whatever you call it. Is she in here?
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Well, actually it was Edward, but close enough.
Edward, who works for Jack. I know Jack was behind this. He's always trying to control me.
It wasn't Jack. It was your mother who wanted you found.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Well, no need to worry about that.
I hope you weren't too attached to Thomas.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Alrighty. I should be able to steal this stuff though, because it shouldn't belong to you. Oh my god, we need to get out of here. It's just glitching out so badly.